Hey kid, we're your new parents. Hope we can get along.
Hello, Yuto. I'm so happy to welcome you into our family.
Yeah, thanks.
Great, isn't it, Yuto? You get to live with this wonderful family from now on. It's really sad to see you go, but I hope you have a good life.
Okay, Yuto, let's get going.
My name is Yuto Hashiura. I'm 6 years old. I grew up at an orphanage since I was born. But all that changed today. I was adopted by a wonderful family, and my new life began.
Oh, hey, wait up, Yuto?
Huh? Did I forget something?
No, I have this note. It's from your parents.
A note? I'll help you once if you're in trouble. 09014XX XXXX. The note was from my real parents.
If you're ever in trouble, just remember that you have that note. Call them if need be, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Let's get going, Yuto. You'll love your new home.
We're your new family now, Yuto.
Yeah, great! Okay, Sensei. Thanks for everything.
Yuto, you'll be living with your new older brother and sister, so I hope you'll get along with them.
Really? I'm getting a big brother and sister. Wow! I can't wait to meet them. I was so overjoyed to be accepted by this wonderful family. At least at that moment. Time went by, and I was now in my first year of junior high.
I'm impressed by your family. All your kids are so smart.
Yes, I agree. I'm so envious of you.
Well, I suppose that means you did a good job of bringing them up. Oh, we didn't do anything special. They're just naturally smart.
My adoptive parents are educators, and today they were having some close friends over.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was meaning to ask you. Why'd you adopt Yuto? I mean, it's not if he's some child prodigy or anything.
Yeah, that's right. My older brother and sister are really smart, unlike me. Compared to them, I'm like nothing. Yeah, come to think of it, I never really asked them why either.
It's obvious, isn't it? We adopted him because, well, it looks good socially. You know what I mean. Look good socially, huh? Yeah, that's right. We adopt a kid, and people look at us way differently. Our family looks very kind-hearted and caring.
Yes, and when our son and daughter go on to enter a good company, it helps that they have such a philanthropic family.
Huh? Is that why they adopted me?
I see. Makes sense.
You guys really thought this through. That was your plan all along? I gotta give it to you.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
I just happened to overhear them talking about this. It was quite a shock. It wasn't an easy thing to accept. Did they really adopt me only for their own selfish purposes? But there was nothing I could really do, so I just went on living my life as usual.
Hey, Yuto, you got your test back today, right? So, how was it?
Yeah, right. Here you go.
Yeah, well, I figured you would only get a score like this. But I never really had any high expectations from you anyways.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I did my best.
70, huh? Is that really your best? And to think that your brother and sister are in top of their classes.
Yeah, what can I say? On today, when I was having lunch in the school cafeteria. Oh, great! They have the omelet today! My favorite! After taking one bite from the omelet... What the hell is this? Hey, Yuto! You okay, man? Hey, Teach, something's wrong with Yuto! I suddenly felt sick and I collapsed to the ground. The teacher and other students helped me to the school's infirmary. What was that all about? What happened?
I'm afraid you had an allergic reaction.
Really? An allergy? I never had such a reaction before.
Yes, well, it happens out of nowhere sometimes. I suggest you go to the hospital and check whether you have any other allergy.
Yes, I'll do that. When my parents picked me up, I told them of my egg allergy, but I didn't expect their reaction. Huh? Can't even eat eggs, huh? Didn't realize you were such a fragile kid.
Yes, a frail body and a frail mind. What a combo, huh?
Well, I guess that means you have to get more physically fit. Good luck with that. Oh, but... And so they just brushed it off and they never bothered to take me to the hospital. Several days later, on this day, my brother got the top score in class on a test, so we decided to celebrate at home. Man, I am very proud of you, son.
Yes, the top of your class. So wonderful. Congratulations.
This is a real special occasion, so I went and bought some crab.
There's plenty, so eat as much as you like.
Yes, these kinds of occasion calls for the best crab, that's for sure. Man, that looks super delicious. Yuto, you want some too, huh? Oh well, this may be your only chance. You'll never get good grades, so no future celebrations for you. So this is maybe your only chance to eat some crab. Really? Man, thanks a lot! Oh, this is so delicious! This crab meat is so mouth-watering! I was so overjoyed at the chance of reaching such expensive crab when, gradually, I started to feel a tingling in my hands. Oh, what is this? I'm feeling kind of strange. Then, my whole body started to feel warm. This bright red rash started to appear on my hands and arms, even my face. Oh! Even letting out a sound hurts. Man, look at you, Yuto. You're red as a beet.
Oh, so this is that allergy he supposedly has? Oh, so over the top.
I really am in pain. Why can't they understand that? What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna die? Please, someone, help me! It was then that I remembered something. That note that I was given at the orphanage many years ago. Yeah, that number. I should call that number. This is the time to call. I was in pain, but I did my best to find that number and call, but nobody is answering. It's been years after all. Yeah, well, it was probably all made up. Nobody is gonna answer. What the hell am I gonna do? Several minutes later. Huh? Someone is calling back. Hello? Anybody there? Please, help me. I wasn't even listening to the caller. All I did was cry for help. The person eventually just hung up. Probably thought it was some prank call. But if there's a thing called miracle, I could use some right about now. I lay there in pain, eventually drifting into unconsciousness. So, this is where your son lives, huh? Well, where my son was adopted. Yeah, that's what I said. He lives here, adopted or not. I'm Taka Kujo, head of the Kujo organization. I'm here at this home with one of my assistants, Futaki. Yes, may I help you? You people don't look familiar. You're not delivery guys, so what do you want? I'm here because my son said he needs my help. That's why I'm here. Excuse me, I'm coming in. Hey, Futaki, hold on a second. Futaki barged into the room and straight to the living room. Yuto, I'm here! What happened to you? What is this? The kid is out cold. And his face and his whole body is red with some kind of rash. Hey, you guys! You can't just barge into someone's home! You think you're gonna get away with this? You're gravely mistaken! I'm calling the police right now! Call the police? Are you for real? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You know what happens to people who treat people from the Kujo organization like that? The Kujo organization? You know what? You call the cops and I think you're the ones that are gonna be in trouble, not us.
How are you going to explain this? This kid is practically dying here. Yeah, well, if you're so concerned about that kid, do whatever you like. No need to tell us. We'll be sure to take care of this. We decided to take Yuto to our office downtown. His temperature is way too high. Did you really give him that medicine? Yeah, I gave it to him. But his fever just won't go away. What do we do, boss? Well, there's only one thing left to do. We have to take him to the hospital. But which hospital should we take him to? As we were all in a panic, we heard this voice. A voice that didn't quite fit the current dire situation.
Hi-yo! What's going on, guys? I got the proceeds for that festival last night.
No, Keita. Sorry, but we don't have time for your shenanigans today.
Oh my god! Oh, this is not good! I better call Mr. Moroboshi right away!
Oh yeah, I forgot he knew that Moroboshi guy. Apparently, they're good friends. Yeah, please, call him! Please, check him out right away. Please!
Mr. Moroboshi, we're depending on you! Help this kid!
This is not good. Hurry, take him to the operating room and get some oxygen ready. Several hours later.
Where am I? Am I at the hospital? Why? I wonder if my folks called me an ambulance. But my family, the way they are, they would never. As I was wondering why I was here.
Yuto, how are you feeling? Are you okay, son?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm so sorry, kid. If I had known.
Are you my dad? This was the first time I had seen my father in person.
I'm sorry, Yuto. I just thought you would be better off if you weren't with me. I thought you would be happier that way. But it looks like I was wrong.
Why did you leave me? What was the reason?
Back then, I was in danger because of the bad blood between a rival Yakuza organization. You were a pretty frail kid, you know? And so I figured this was not the kind of world you should live in. I didn't want any harm to come to you.
I see. It was hard for me to even contemplate that my father was a member of the Yakuza. But
if I knew you would suffer like this, I never should have put you up for adoption.
Dad, you did it for me. My father, a man I never met, he had more compassion of me than my foster parents.
No, don't call me Dad. I don't deserve to be called that. I don't have a right to be your father.
But, Dad, you answered my phone call, and you came to my rescue. I really thought it was the end, but you heard my voice, and you didn't hesitate to come to me. I didn't even tell you where I was, but still you found me. That's proof that you really care about me. That alone gives you the right to call yourself my dad.
Yuto, you have no idea what that means to me.
After that, my dad and I talked about all the years that we lost. We had a lot to talk about. We filled in the missing gaps in our lives. As we were talking, someone entered the room.
Oh, I see you've recovered.
The least we could do was pay a visit. You should be grateful.
We brought you a gift and thought you'd enjoy it. Some delicious crab. You love crab, right? Bet you were dying to eat some.
Huh? Aren't those the people Yuto was living with? His foster parents? What did they bring? Oh my god! Crab! Seriously? That is not right! Seems a little unthoughtful to bring crab to someone who is allergic to crab.
Crab? You can't be serious. What the hell is this? Get the hell out of here. We were just visiting.
The guy who helped me, Keita, he uploaded a video and comments to Monitor, and the story went viral. It seems they were identified from the video that Keita took at the hospital. After that, everyone knew who my foster parents were.
Oh, what was that about us not being suited as teachers? What do they know?
The administration said the same about me. It seems they were both fired from their jobs.
Good morning. Welcome.
We're having a sale of the chicken, 30 cents off. Apparently, the two of them got a job at a local convenience store. But of course, there was no way they were gonna make a living that way.
Hey, Mom, Dad, can you guys pay my tuition?
Yeah, me too. They said this month's tuition wasn't deposited yet. What's up? How do you expect us to pay for that?
That's right. We're in dire straits now. You do realize that, right? Why don't you guys get a part-time job, for God's sake?
What? Are you serious?
You told us we didn't have to work if we got into a top college. What was that all about?
I don't want to hear any of your BS. Can't you see we're struggling here?
As for me... Good to see you're back on your feet, Yuto.
You sure you're comfortable, kid? You need a massage or something?
I'm good.
Sorry, Yuto. These guys just don't have proper manners.
No, I don't mind at all. They're all so considerate, actually. Well, there was no way I was going back to live with my foster parents, so my real father took me in. 3 years passed since then.
What, seriously? You quit your part-time job again? Mom and Dad are still working part-time jobs and haven't landed any meaningful job in the past 3 years, and their savings have dwindled significantly.
I'm sick of doing these part-time gigs. That's the kind of work only poor people do.
That's right. It's not the kind of job we do. We're way better than that. Well, you have to make a living. You can't just sit around and do nothing for Pete's sake. Because of their pride, they're never able to hold a job for very long. As a result, their savings hit rock bottom. They were at their wits' end. This is pathetic. Why we have to quit school? I can't believe this.
Yeah, and we're homeless now. What are we gonna do?
Oh, stop complaining. Just getting something to eat every day is what we have to focus on right now.
I know. We'll get a job on a crab fishing ship and make a fortune.
Seriously? Crab?
Yeah, that sounds great. How hard can that be? Yeah, well, what do we have to lose? And I'm going to get my fill of crab meat, that's for sure.
So, you're the guys who are gonna be working for us from today, huh? I run this place. My name is Yuto.
Yuto, is that really you?
Wait, seriously?
What the hell are you doing here?
You run this place?
3 years ago, when they took me in, I helped out the Yakuza, although I was pretty frail. Gradually, I was able to regain my strength and I was physically fit. Enough so that I was able to work on a crab fishing trawler. I'm more of a supervisor now, so I don't do much physical work. I just give orders. Why the hell do we have to take orders from this kid?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not taking orders from him.
Who the hell do you think you guys are?
You say you're not gonna follow the boss's orders? Yeah, right. We didn't mean nothing by it.
What should we do first?
I was a little hesitant to work with them, but I suppose they did bring me up for a short time.
You work diligently, and we have no complaints.
Just do as I say. You got that?
Yeah, right. No problem. Of course, Yuto.
There's a ton of unusual high schools. I want to introduce you to one such school. The IQ Academy is one of them. One day, I got a direct email from a fan who suggested this school, which eventually drew my curiosity.
This school separates students according to their IQ. What's more, the school holds events that require sufficient IQ. I thought you, Masa, as a Manituber, would be interested in such a school.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. My followers really know my taste for the unusual. Wow, this ranking chart is included in the student handbook. Pretty impressive. I really want to get to know this school a little more. I better get Yakubi to come along with me.
So this is the famous IQ Academy High School, huh? My name is Takeshi Ota.
I moved near here when my father got transferred, and now I'm starting here at IQ Academy. Last week, I got the results of my entrance exam. Okay, so what is this not within rank? I have no idea what that means. Does that mean I didn't even make C rank? I'm really not looking forward to going to this school. Apparently, this is the first anybody was labeled not within rank. Oh crap. Is this the ranking queen I heard so much about?
Hey, you just got transferred here, right? I'm in the A rank. How about you?
Yeah, right. I'm... If she finds out I'm not in any rank, I will really get hassled for it, I bet. So I tried to talk my way out of it.
Huh? Wait a sec! Not within rank? Seriously? I've never seen this before.
Holy moly, this can't be right. Does that mean you're lower than C rank? Man, oh man, how'd you even pass the darn entrance exam?
Yeah, well, I was, I could handle just the laughter, but...
Well, being in a lower rank than C means you are not part of our group. Ugh, just being around you will be contagious. So, if you don't mind, don't stay in this classroom, please.
Yeah, good riddance, man.
Yeah, well, I knew it would be like this. I was never really good with people. Hey y'all, Masa here for another exciting mystery. Hello, I'm Yakubi. On this day, I came out here to IQ Academy High School with my buddy Yakubi. We wanted to do a little story on the place. Does this school really put students in different ranks? That's what we're here to find out, man. Here we go. A potential student. We can interview her first. Is it true that all the students here are separated according to their IQ score?
Oh my god, aren't you Masa and Yakubi from the Money Tube channel? Is this for real? This is awesome! Yeah, definitely true. And for your information, I'm rank A.
Yeah, me too. Don't forget me too. Hey guys, we'll give you all the info you need to know on this place.
Wow, that's really awesome, guys. Look forward to it.
Yeah, but there's someone even more awesome than us.
Oh yeah? That seems interesting. Let's go do an interview with the guy. Hey man, how you doing? Hey, could you show me your student handbook or maybe your school ID? Oh my god, what is this famous money-tuber doing here? I'm sorry, I really don't have time for this. That guy doesn't expect me to show my abysmal ranking to the whole darn world, does he? And anyways, what's this about ranking? Do they really have to separate us like that? Looks like someone dropped their student handbook. Wonder whose it is. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look inside to find out whose it is. Oh my god, it can't be. Huh? What's the matter? You look like you saw a ghost. This can't be. It says it's not within rank. Not within rank? Seriously? That's not possible. I was in a panic after I found out I had dropped my student handbook. I ended up looking all over the school for the darn thing. Darn it, where did that thing go? Man, how could I have been so careless? Hey man, are you looking for your student handbook maybe?
This is yours, isn't it? Found it right there.
Oh god, I bet when they saw that they laughed their heads off. I'm a big fat joke. As I was thinking that. Hey man, where'd you get transferred from? Wait, excuse me? We're real curious about you, man. I really didn't expect them to react like they did. They were actually nice to me. Surprisingly, we hit it off right away, and since then, when we had time, we would sit and talk. Man, if these two were in my class, I bet it would be way more fun. But wouldn't you know it, when you're having a good time, there's always someone who will ruin it for you.
Why the hell is a no-rank lowlife like you talking to Mr. S, for God's sake? Know your proper place, mister.
Excuse me, Mr. S?
Are you serious, man? You don't know who Mr. S is?
It turns out that these two are the only two guys in the school who are ranked in the S category. You mean to tell me that Shu and Ryo are ranked S? Seriously? I had no idea.
You're not fit to talk to S-rank students. They are way over your head. Just make yourself invisible. Shoot! Go on! Get going!
We're here at the annual IQ Academy High School competition.
Apparently, this event really gets heated every year.
We got permission from the school to cover this festival, so stick around, guys and gals.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, why not? As long as we're here, let's give it a go, man.
Man, if there was like free cream parfait served or something, then maybe I would be more hyped up about all this.
Come on, Jacobi. We came all the way out here. Show a little enthusiasm, man.
This room of puzzles game is for groups only, huh? Sure, it would be fun if Shu and Ryo would join in. But if I'm there, it would just put a damper on things. I was walking down the halls thinking about such things when...
Hey, what do you say you join us in this game? What do you say?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, come on, man. We're in the same class. It'll be fun. Yeah, the more people we have on a team, the more we have a chance of escaping.
Yeah, well, okay. Maybe I was being a bit too defensive. Have they finally come around and accepted me as a classmate? I soon found out I was just being naive. As we were lined up, my turn came.
We're entering as a 3-person team.
Huh? But what about me?
He says he's gonna challenge this game all by himself.
I thought this game was only for teams. I was tricked into playing this game alone.
Okay, the games are about to begin. Get ready, everyone. Would you check that guy out, entering this game all by his lonesome self?
Man, I can't believe the guy. New kid on the block and wants to challenge this game alone. You need at least 3 to win.
Oh man, this school festival is gonna be one big disappointment.
Hey, check this out. There's so many people here. This is gonna be fun.
Well, if I'm gonna do this, no way I'm losing.
Hey, Masa, Jacobi, there's a really interesting guy that's gonna participate. You should really cover him. The fans are gonna love it. The fans will love it.
Yeah? Really? Who is this guy?
Apparently, there's one guy who's gonna go it all alone. And guess who the brave guy is? The non-ranker Takeshi, the new kid on the block.
That's right! And what's more, if he can't get out of this game if he loses, he says he's gonna shave his head.
What? I never said that. Hey, wait a sec. Seems like the guy is really not up to it.
This just doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, I don't like the feel of this whole thing, to be honest.
I don't think Takeshi is gonna have much trouble.
Huh? Wait, what? Hey, if Takeshi wins this silly game, what are you guys gonna do as the losers? Shave your heads?
If this guy wins, give me a break. If that happens, well, we'll be ready for anything you ask.
Oh, okay. So you shave your heads then? Great. Just don't go back on your word. Everyone heard you loud and clear. Oh, this is all getting exciting. It hasn't even started.
I have no idea how this whole thing's gonna turn out.
Oh my god. Don't I have a say in any of this? I got no control over this.
Okay, everyone, we're ready to start the annual Room of Puzzles game. Get ready, everyone. The rules are super easy. We have rooms set up in the building. Enter and solve the riddle in each, and you win the Room of Puzzles game. You go in, answer the riddle, and if the attendants confirm that it's correct, you go on to the next room. Easy. Okay, folks, enter the first room and let the games begin.
When everyone entered the room, the first problem was projected onto the screen. I remember doing these kinds of problems back in junior high.
I got it. This is super easy.
That's right. Please advance to the next room.
Yes, I did it.
Hey Masa, not bad.
Did all of our viewers get it? Take the match from the plus and place it in the middle of the 0. And you get 9 minus 1 equals 8.
Yeah, I get it. Good job, Masa.
Pretty easy. Looks like all the winners are escaping the room.
That was super easy. Didn't even have to think one bit.
Yeah, that's like grade school stuff. Let's go on to the next one. This is gonna be a breeze.
If you can decipher the pattern, this may be pretty easy.
Okay, so this is the next riddle, huh? Looks kinda difficult.
Oh, you guys can't solve this easy peasy problem? How pathetic.
Yeah, you're all probably C or B ranked, right?
I think I got the answer.
Seriously? I knew you would get it, Jacobi. Awesome!
The answer goes like this. You subtract the first number and add the next.
Ah, yeah, I see the pattern here. 6 minus 4 equals 2, and then 6 plus 4 equals 10. So the answer is 210. I get it. Okay, and so the last number is 7 plus 6 equals 113.
Congratulations, that's right. Okay, please move on to the next room.
Hey, you guys did well. You guys are from S Money High School, right? Figures.
Good luck on the next one, guys.
Yeah, that was easy.
Hey, Masa. You didn't even get that one until I explained it to you. We proceeded to the room for the third puzzle. The rank A students were even a little dumbfounded by this new one.
No problem. I can do this without even thinking.
Now this is pretty hard.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Time to showcase our awesome A rank power. Can't wait to see that no rank loser become a skinhead.
Those three were their usual selves, flaunting their A rank status.
Wait, this is weird. I take that, then we're left with an extra one. So, if we...
Yeah, right. Not sure of this one. I thought I had it for a second there. Gotta admit, I really don't have an idea at all.
There must be some sort of pattern to this one too.
Sorry, folks, time's up. Everyone left in the room has failed.
Huh? Seriously? That was not enough time. We almost got it.
Oh boy, man, us A-rankers failed? No way!
Hey Masa, got the answer from the judges.
Let's see. Oh, I see. There was a pattern.
First, you need to focus on the main number, 1113, 122, 110. From the left number, 1 is 1, 1 is 3, 1 is 2. 2 is 1, and finally 1 is 0, which reads 132, 110.
Ah, I get it. I would have never figured out that pattern. Who's got the brains for something like that? Hey, Takeshi's not here. Does that mean he's... Oh, hey! I figured you guys would get this puzzle.
Yeah, and you too, Takeshi. I knew you'd get this one, no problem. For that last puzzle, there was only me and S ranks Ryo and Shu. Oh, this next puzzle seems pretty difficult. Yeah, think we can solve this one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Takeshi took one look and headed right to the reception desk. The answer is...
Yes, congratulations! That's exactly right! You're the first to win this Room of Puzzles event!
Wow, you gotta hand it to the guy. I can see why he's labeled not within rank.
He's way over rank.
He sure outranked everyone here, including us.
Sorry, you're way over the time limit. Disqualified.
Wait a sec! What do you mean? You can't disqualify us!
Now we'd like to continue with the prize-giving ceremony. The first ever to win the Room of Puzzles game. The first in the school's history. Congratulations, Takeshi Ota, on winning the annual Room of Puzzles event. Nobody up till now has managed this near impossible feat.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, this is not fair! You can't give a non-ranker like him a prize! There must be some kind of mistake!
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the guy is not within rank. No way he could solve those puzzles. No way he could beat out those S-rank dudes to win. Totally impossible.
I think you kids got this whole thing wrong.
Hold on a second. Am I higher than S rank?
That's right. He has an IQ of over 200, which ranks him higher than S. We have no chart that suits Takeshi, so we labeled him not within rank.
Holy smokes, seriously?
Oh my god. He has an IQ of over 200. That means he's a real-life genius. This is gonna be the best episode ever!
You know what they say, the skilled hawk hides its talons.
It wasn't my intention to hide anything.
Oh yeah, you guys did promise something if you lost, right? What was it that you were gonna do? Refresh my memory, would you?
Yeah, well, we were only...
Come on, guys. You guys are A-rankers. How could you forget?
No, we haven't forgotten. Okay, we'll do it as promised. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm a man. I can take a little haircut. Here goes. Wait for it.
Whoa, are they actually doing it?
Well, after that affair, everyone in school started treating me way differently. From that day forward, high school life turned out to be super fun.
Gotta hand it to them. They did what they promised. Pride, I suppose.
Well, they made a pledge. No way they were gonna break it. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, everyone, look closely. This simple deck of cards has no tricks or tomfoolery at all. My name is Keita, but I'm working part-time at a magic bar. Alright, you. Please choose one of these cards.
Huh? Me? Okay, this one.
Okay, make sure to not show me and shuffle the deck after you remember. Alright, here I go. Magic, magic, money people!
What, is that magic? That's funny. Are you sure you can get the card right with that?
You chose...
Huh? You actually got the ace of spades that I chose.
No way.
That's insane. He really got it.
Ah, Shogochi, welcome!
My name is Shogo Miyaru. I love booze and I often walk around going to various bars to drink on weekends.
Here you are!
Thank you, sir. Ah, martinis are so good. I was having fun drinking alone and...
You are such a lame and bland guy.
Beg your pardon? Suddenly, a very drunk female college student started messing with me.
Oh, you want me to pay for you too? Huh?
I'm good.
Don't hold back, man. You're alone. You totally don't have friends.
Shikari, you're saying too much.
Alright, you guys, go back to your seats now. Don't mess with the other customers, okay?
I was having a good time drinking. Keita-san warned them because he saw them bothering me, but...
We have money, so we can rent out the whole damn place if you want. I'm sure people like you can only show up on the weekend, right? 'Cause that's all you can afford.
The college students didn't seem to understand what they were doing, then... Enough! I'm trying to just quietly enjoy my damn drink and you're all talking like crazy! Get the hell out and go to some other store! A regular employee got pissed off quicker than I did and yelled at them to go away.
Who cares, old man? No one here is fancy or worth anything anyway, you blandos.
Yeah, we're just making the store better.
Let's just go.
I didn't even feel like drinking after that, so I left and headed right home. Ah, it's my weekend and I couldn't have any fun at all.
I'm so annoyed. My name is Akari Yamabana. I always have a lot of fun with my college friends on the weekend, but today was the worst day of my life. Why do we have to get chewed out, huh? I was all kinds of angry and quietly walking home when... Hey, look at that. It's that bland guy. I wonder where he's going next. We were curious, so we decided to follow him when... Huh? This is his house. Seriously, he's right around the corner from the city center. He's living in a really nice place for a boring guy. Seriously? Totes true. I really didn't drink much last night. We parked our car near the city center, around the bar row, and walked around bar hopping. We came back by taxi. I gotta go get my damn car. Lame. I haven't drank at all, and I gotta go get the car, and it's just the worst. I skipped class to go get my car when... What? Oh, why does my car have a damn warning posted on it? It's just last night. Ugh, everything sucks. Where the hell am I supposed to park? I was already mad about yesterday, so I had a great big chip on my shoulder. Right at that moment. Oh, wait, that guy. I remembered that the bland guy lived near the city center. I've come up with a great idea.
I was dragging on the problems at the magic bar, so I was upset the whole day while working. Then I got home and... Huh? Someone's parked in my parking lot. Did someone mess up and park in my spot? I called the management company immediately, but... they won't pick up. It's pretty late. Oh well, I'll call tomorrow. I'm seriously unlucky from yesterday. Keita-san, you gotta hear me out. Huh? What's up? I wanted to talk about how my days had been horrible, so I came to this bar 2 days in a row. I came back home to a car that was parked in my spot. Wow, that's pretty rough, huh? I wonder who parked it in your spot, huh? We were chatting about that and...
Hey, hear me out.
Ugh, that voice...
I found a super good parking spot.
Huh? Really? Where is it? It's right around here. It's a house that's right at Money Hill, block 2.
Huh? That's my address.
You know that bland and boring guy from yesterday? It's his house.
Oh, that place. Huh? You're lucky.
What the hell? I didn't give her permission. I couldn't stay quiet about this. Hey, you're the one that was stopped in my parking lot?
Oh, it's Blando. Yeah, thanks for your parking spot, buddy.
No, you need to stop that.
Well, I'm going to stop it at night when I come to drink, so you can just use it during the day.
Why are you giving me some kind of permission to use my own damn parking lot?
Oh, come on. We've got to share all kinds of things in this day and age. So yeah, thanks. All right, let's go to the third store.
Woohoo!
They left me with that horrible line. This is seriously the worst day of my life. They continued to use my parking lot every single day after that. I was getting tired of it, but then, one day...
All right, time to borrow the parking lot as usual. Some Blando can't say anything to a super shiny and beautiful rich girl like me.
Why the hell is his car already parked there? I told him to leave it open at night. Ugh, that pisses me off.
I was so pissed off, so I decided to do something about it.
Hey, let's beat the crap out of this guy's car.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Then he'll never think about parking here. That Blando doesn't need a car anyway. This is so stress relieving. Look at this.
This feels so amazing.
Ooh, score! Great shot.
My turn next.
I'm sure they're parked in my spot again. Huh? Wait, is that... What the hell are you doing? I saw that they were doing something insane and I drove up to them.
Oh, you found us. We're just beating the shit out of your car.
They were laughing at the moment, but they immediately realized something was wrong.
Wait, how are you driving?
What do you mean? I'm driving my own car.
Wait, So, whose car is that?
Then, the next moment, what the hell is going on with my car? Someone screamed from inside the car and came bursting out of the car. Hey, my car! It's beat up! What the hell is going on? I didn't understand what was going on when I saw the man come out of the car. Huh? Wait. Yo, Shogo! It's been a minute. You look good. Huh? What? Yeah, the person that came out of the car was my brother, whom I thought was in prison. Shogo, what the hell happened while I was asleep? Well, actually... He looks very terrifying and clearly looks like someone who's sketchy. Yeah, he's just like he looks. He's a Yakuza member. They must have figured it out.
Wait, no way. Wait, he said his car. We didn't get his car, we got the scary guy's car!
But what are you doing here, bro? Oh, I'll tell you about that later. First, you all really had the balls to mess with my car, huh? You really did all this shit to it. My brother isn't gonna forgive you even if you apologize.
You're parked here without permission either, so you can't say anything about it.
And she's still sitting here barking back. Talk about insanity. Huh? Shogo is my brother. It's different from you guys parking here without permission. Oh, you've really pissed him off. Guys, you should just apologize to him. You don't want to make the Kujo gang your enemy.
Kujo gang?
My brother is a Kujo gang member, and tended to not slow down after he lost his temper. He really didn't know how to pump the brakes. Because of that, he was arrested, but apparently he finally finished serving his sentence. I came all the way out here to surprise Shogo, but I didn't have good sleep, so I fell asleep in the car. Then... The girls were all super pale after being in the scopes of my brother. I'm sure they thought that he was going to kick their ass.
Well, so sorry.
The college students were terrified, but on the other hand...
You don't want to go to jail again, right? Then maybe you shouldn't do anything, We're going to go now.
There was one girl that just didn't back down and she was gonna take them home, but...
What the?
A bunch of cars showed up and a bunch of scary-looking men started climbing out of the cars. Sir! It's been so long, sir! Yo, Tomoaki, you look good. You came out of the box and you didn't say anything, so I came to visit you. Thank you so much for coming, sir! It's fine. I just wanted to come check on you. Anyway, what's going on with your car? Why is it all beat up? Well... You're not gonna tell me that someone did it to you, are you?
This is not good. If he catches us, we're screwed!
They must have thought they were really up shit creek. They started running full spring away. Hey! Damn. Get them! Sir! They tried to hide all over the place, but... You better wait, bitch! You can't run! The three couldn't outrun or beat the Yakuza, so they were caught immediately. Apparently, you all messed with Tomoaki's brother at the store, huh?
Messed with is a bit too much.
And then you started using his parking lot without his permission.
That's...
The three of them were pale and trembling. It's insane that you're parking without permission, and it's also screwed up to break someone's car, huh?
I'm so sorry. I'll pay for it. We're really sorry.
They must have finally figured out what they've done and how bad it was. They started bawling and kept apologizing. You think you did the wrong thing then?
I know we did.
If you do really think that, then how about you pay for my damn car?
Your car? It looked expensive, but I'm sure my parents will pay for me, right? Okay, give me a little bit of time, sir.
A little while later... This car? You did this to this car, huh?
Yeah, so if I don't do anything, I'm going to...
Are you gonna be able to pay this? You can have her work at my store to pay off the repair bill too. What do you want? The student cried to Daddy, but Daddy didn't exactly react how she expected. Takatsuru-san, please take good care of her.
What are you talking about, Dad?
The students fought and fought, but the dad was adamant. Dad seems to understand morals. Yo, take them away. Sir!
But, no, Dad!
A month after the parking lot event. No more problems at the parking lot?
Yeah, I think so.
What happened to those girls after that anyway?
Wanna go see them?
Welcome. We've been waiting for you all.
The three of them work at a cabaret that the Kujo gang own and operate.
Mr. Shogo, I'm so sorry for all the trouble I put you through. I'll do what I can to make sure I can make it up for it today.
Sure. Is this really that same girl?
I'm so surprised! It only takes a month for someone to change this much, huh?
Yeah, apparently so. Man, the Kujo gang are something else. I wonder how they were tamed to be this calm. I didn't want to think about it anymore because it was scary, so I just shrugged it off. People can change if you really want to. That's what that means. By the way, we don't tell anyone how we teach and train our employees. You can figure that out. Hit that sub button. Okay then, Cowdy. I'll stop by tomorrow to pick you up. So think about what you want to eat. Good night.
You can bet on it. Thanks for tonight. With that guy, can't I even pick where I want to eat? Ugh, what a schmuck. I'm back.
Oh, hey Mom. How was your night? You're home pretty early. What's up?
Yeah, well, tonight's date was a bore, to be honest.
Did she get another new guy? My name is Seya Furuta. Just turned 28. I work as a construction worker, and at night, I come and take care of my single mom and my younger sisters. 3 of them. A real handful.
Well, forget about my stupid date. Did you get the results of your mock exams? Oh, let me see them right now.
After years of going out with all kinds of different guys, mostly well off, she came to the conclusion that money and social prestige is how you get by in this world. She was adamant that a good education and connections are important and was pretty tough on my younger sisters.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. You keep this up and you guys are gonna get into great schools, get into good colleges, get a good job and make a lot of money, and take care of me for the rest of my life.
Okay, girls, dinner is ready.
Yes, finally. Smells great.
Everything seemed to be going well, at least on the surface, but several months later...
Oh my god, what am I going to do? This exam result is pathetic, not even close!
I'm Hana Furuta, a junior in high school. My mom is tough regarding education, so I managed to maintain a top-level grade point average, but I don't know if it was because everyone started really hitting the books because of the upcoming college entrance exams. What am I going to do? Oh, if Mom finds out. As I was sitting at my desk at school looking over my test results, my sister Mana showed up holding a sheet of paper. She looked pale as a ghost. This can't be right! Our grade point averages dropped like a rock, way lower than the national average. What are we going to do? At this rate, Mom is going to tear our heads off! I wonder how Kana managed. If all 3 of us have this kind of grade, we're in serious trouble. As it turned out... What? Are you kidding? You too? And way lower than ours? For God's sake! Is it even possible to get a low score like that? Yeah, well, I can say the same about you guys. No way we could show this to Mom. She'd kill us.
Show me what? What are you talking about? Holy crap!
It's nothing. We were just, you know. Yeah, we were talking about.
What the hell is this? Did you girls take the test with blindfolds on or something? This is totally unexcusable. How many times do I have to tell you? If you don't get good grades, you'll just be used. You'll end up working your butts off for pennies. She went on like this for more than an hour, admonishing us relentlessly. Man, how long do we have to put up with this?
But the most troublesome aspect of my sisters is that they are all very bad-tempered.
How can she be so mean?
Yeah, you can say that again. We're constantly studying. We need a break. We tried our best, and that was the result. So what, right?
Hey girls, dinner is ready.
Hey, stay out of this. We're busy. We'll eat when we're good and ready.
Holy crap. You seem more agitated than usual today. Better keep my mouth shut.
I'm not that into fried chicken.
I figured I would cook up your favorite, Hana. Deep fried chicken.
Yeah, and all this fried stuff, really not good for a young girl's figure. Didn't I say I was on a diet? Yeah, besides, this isn't really all that crispy.
After getting chewed up by our mother, we were trying to figure out how we could remedy the situation. We get this kind of result again, and we're finished.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Hey, Hana and Kana, what are you guys doing here? You guys look so gloomy. I always like to see girls happy and easygoing.
Yeah, right. What the hell does he want? We don't have time for his nonsense.
I wish this guy would just butt out of our affairs.
I sorta overheard you guys talking. Seems you're concerned about your grades or something. If you like, I could introduce you to a real effective tutor. He knows his stuff. What do you say?
An effective tutor, huh?
What do you say, sis?
Yeah, why not? It couldn't hurt to try. Alright. Oh, I have another sister. Can he teach the three of us?
Yeah, you got it. No problem.
Besides my full-time day job, I also work as a private tutor. I was talking to some of the guys at work that I tutor students on a part-time basis, and one of them introduced me to some high school kids. He said there were 3 sisters. I wonder what kind of kids they are. I just hope they're not like my 3 sisters, who are very moody at the best of times.
Hey, Michi! Over here, man!
Those are my sisters, for Pete's sake! I know I'm dressed differently as usual in these glasses and hairstyle, but they will definitely recognize me. I was a little hesitant as I sat down at the table. I sat down and looked towards them, but they didn't recognize me at all. They just started talking right away.
Right after summer vacation, well, all of our grades just suddenly nosedived. Yeah, and Mom is real big on us getting good grades, so we really didn't know what to do.
Oh, okay. So they were all ill-tempered because they got bad grades. Well, I can understand that. As I came to grips with why they were so grumpy recently, I decided to begin my study curriculum with them the very next day. The following day... But this seems weird. Just hope they don't recognize me. I bet they would go ballistic if they suddenly realized that it was me. Don't even want to think about it. I stepped to the front door and rang the bell to the home. My home. I gotta say, it felt kinda weird. Hello, I'm the tutor, Michi.
Oh yeah, the tutor. Come on in.
Okay, so far so good. I usually wear dirty old construction gear and my hair is normally a total mess. I suppose they can't conceive me as some intellectual with glasses, a suit and nice hair. I guess they just blocked it out. Hana let me in, no problem. Also, I acted a part too. Straightforward and stern-looking. A mirror image of what a teacher should be. Okay, let's work on these problems, shall we? So, Hana, you haven't really figured out the algebra formula for this, right? Let's start from the very beginning and do it step by step. I'll point out where you're wrong.
Yeah, right. What is this guy? Some sort of support nerd?
And Mana, the English is a bit off. Work on the grammar a bit more. You also need to memorize more vocabulary words.
Yeah, okay, jeez.
And Kana, you should list up the most important events in history, like this. It'll make it easier for you to memorize the dates. Got it?
Okay, got it.
Seemed like the girls weren't that enthusiastic with me teaching them, but they were desperate to get their grades up and went along without much defiance. As a result,
Mom,
Yes,
we did it!
We all got an A on our mock entrance exams for the school of our choice. How cool is that?
I guess that last time we were just not in the right mood or something. We've always had it in us. For us to get this kind of score so early in the season? Man, we really must be ultra smart, huh?
all three of them improved their grades and seemed overjoyed.
Holy smoke, this is great! With a score like this, you'll be certain to get into a top university for sure! When you guys get rich, take me to the best sushi place in the city, okay?
You got it, Mom.
Well, that's great. My tutoring had quite an impact, I guess. Hey, dinner's ready!
Oh boy.
Huh? What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just that I was feeling so good about all of this. And then I got to thinking of you. No education, construction worker, and it just drained all the cheer out of me. Yeah, you got that right. I mean, look at us. We're super smart, and our older brother is a brainless laborer. Go figure.
They have some nerve saying that. I always thought they were grateful to me for supporting them like I do, but it turns out I'm actually not needed at all.
Thought you'd be a little more aware of our feelings. And what's with today's dinner? I mean, pork chops and rice? Aren't we supposed to be celebrating or what?
Yeah, all you do is cook crappy food. And besides, you're already 28. You should move out and live on your own.
Boy, oh boy, no more of that no-use brother of ours always hanging around. Yeah, agree completely. Just seeing him in his beat-up construction clothes made me wary as hell.
A little while after I left, my sister seemed to enjoy not having me around, but
Hey, that reminds me, that tutor, he hasn't been coming around lately.
they realized that once I was gone, Michi stopped showing up too.
Yeah, well, he was kind of gloomy too, so better that he's not dark in the mood.
And he was kind of bossy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Anyways, we geniuses don't need a tutor anymore, so that's that.
They all got it in their head that they were too smart to study. They simply stopped altogether.
We were so convinced we were such intellectual whiz kids that we just played every day, not studying one bit. But then... Huh? Wait a second, an F on the test? No way! Darn it, what are we gonna do about it this time? If Mom finds out about this, we're finished! We gotta get rid of this before Mom comes home!
Yeah, but if we throw it in the trash, then she'll definitely find it. I think we're just gonna have to burn it.
Huh? What are you girls planning to burn?
Okay, Keita, let's finish up here and go grab some supper, huh? I was wondering when you were gonna say that.
Several weeks passed since I left home. At first, I was a little lonely, but it was great being with the guys every day and going out to eat with them.
Hey, Seya, you okay going out to eat every night? Don't you have to go home and take care of your sisters?
Yeah, no problem. I got kicked out of home and now I live alone.
Seriously? You got kicked out? That's not very nice. So, does that mean that you no longer go over there to tutor them as your alias Michi?
Yeah, that's right. That's all done with.
Our mom really balled on us for that last exam debacle. We were desperate to redeem ourselves. Hey, Keita, we need to ask Michi to tutor us again. Anyway, you can get in touch with him?
Yeah, he's a bit of a bore, but he's good at his job.
Once we get Michi back, we'll be able to get back on track and onto the elite course to success. We were expecting a positive response and was all hyped up and ready to go when...
Yeah, right. Michi said he's busy and he's not doing any tutoring recently.
Are you kidding me? Darn it! What the hell are we supposed to do now?
No way we'll up our game just by studying on our own. Mom is gonna hang us out to dry. She went ballistic seeing just that one exam. What if this continues? Then what? What is gonna happen to us? We had no choice but to study on our own, but that was a complete failure. The last time, we were planning on burning it to get rid of the evidence. Maybe we should try burying it this time. Yeah, I'm far away from home. We were more concerned about getting rid of the evidence rather than using our brains to up our test scores. We need to take it to the dump out near the park. Yeah, and we need to bury it now before she gets home. Sounds like a plan to me.
What plans are you girls talking about? I suggest you use your heads to study rather than trying to come up with some place to get rid of the evidence. If you continue to get such abysmal scores, well, you're just gonna have to leave this house. I don't want you here anymore.
What do we do if we can't return home? We'll be homeless. And no food. And no TV or games. What the hell are we gonna do? Oh, hey, Keita.
Ah, hello, Hana. Good to see you, girls.
Our savior has arrived.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, well, we're really in a bind. I began to tell Keita about the situation and how we weren't able to go back home unless we got our grades up, and to do that, we needed Michi's help.
Okay, I got it. I'll get in touch with him and plead for him to help you girls.
Keita explained the whole situation to me and that they had nowhere to go now, so I invited them to my place. They'll probably recognize me right away and get so pissed they'll storm out of here anyways. Okay, girls, put your stuff over there and grab your books and notebooks and gather around the kitchen table.
Yes, sir.
I guess this time around they were hit really hard by all this. They didn't complain one bit and began studying immediately. At first, I put on a straight-laced boring teacher guise, but as the day went by, everyone started to relax.
Hey, Michi! Keita here to keep you company, mate!
Oh, hey, Keita. Michi said he was a bit tired, so he's in his room sleeping. He should be getting up soon. Yeah, he's been out for a couple of hours. I'll go and check. Hold on a minute. Is that Seya, my brother?
My glasses had fallen off and my hair was all disheveled. They immediately recognized me.
You don't have much of an education. Why could you be tutoring? And Mom never told us you were super smart. Yeah, what the hell is going on, Seya?
Yeah, well, it's a bit complicated. I failed to get into the university of my choice, but I was accepted to a lower-ranking college. As a result, I wasn't able to get a favorable response from a major corporation. That was when I saw a classified ad at school. A tutor, huh? Interesting. That ad just happened to be there at the right moment, I guess. After becoming a tutor, I watched as my students improved their grades. Because I wasn't able to get into the college of my choice, I felt a sense of elation when my students achieved so much.
Then why didn't you just make that your full-time job?
Yeah, well, although I was able to teach college-level courses, I still didn't have the educational background. A high school educated tutor? It just wouldn't fly. Nobody would hire me.
I see. That's why you worked as a construction worker, huh?
To be honest, if I had the money, I would go to school, but I'm barely able to make ends meet as it is. That's why I want you guys to study hard and get into a great college. Do it for me.
Yeah, you got it.
From that day forward, the four of us really got down to some serious studying. Then that day came. Congratulations on your admission to college! I'm so glad you were able to get into the college of your choice. As your older brother, I couldn't be prouder.
This is all thanks to you, Seya. You can sure say that again. Without you, we would have never made it. Thank you so much, Seya. We love you.
Because of this whole affair, us siblings became very close. As I said, I had no educational background to speak of, so I started an online tutoring site. After a while, word of mouth spread and I was eventually able to do it full-time. things were going great for us siblings when one day,
Oh, hello, Seya! Could you lend me a little money, please? I hear you're doing quite well with the new online tutoring stuff. Sure could use your help paying off my debts.
as long as our mother is in their lives, my sisters will never know happiness. I'm sorry, but I don't consider you a mother. A real mother would be concerned for her kids more than her debts. Sorry, but I can't help you, Mom.
Yeah, you always treated Seya like crap. And the only reason you were strict toward us was so you could live an easy life, that's all. You really call yourself a mother?
Yeah, but if you won't pay up, who's gonna take care of me?
Well, if you can't pay off your debts, you're just gonna have to work it off.
No, please! My kids will pay. Just ask them! Please?
Thanks for sticking around. Everyone needs to study, but educational achievement isn't everything. Do what you love to do. As for me, I'm gonna keep doing all kinds of part-time jobs and get to know a whole bunch of interesting people. See you around. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!